Hi all, this is your girl Natasha, and my tea kettle has brewed over once again. Now this tea and crumpets that I'm about to serve is quite interesting. It's about GoFundMe and a scam. That's right, a scam, GoFundMe. I don't know if you people recall seeing on the news or whatever, this homeless man, his name was Johnny Bobbitt. He was from Henderson, North Carolina. And they all were Caucasian in this scheme. He was supposed to be a homeless man, and this woman, Kate McClure, ran out of gas. So the homeless man came to her rescue, and he was allegedly allegedly, it's all true now. Well, he gave her his last $20 to get gas because she was supposed to have ran out of gas. And then she told her boyfriend, Mark DeMarco, about it. So they felt sorry, allegedly, for this poor old, well, he wasn't old, but this homeless man that helped her out in her damsel in distress to give her $20, his last $20, to get her gas. So they started a GoFundMe page for him. And everybody heard the story and was feeling sorry for the homeless man, and the couple started a GoFundMe fund for him because they were allegedly so appreciative of his help, giving her his last $20 because her car was not allegedly, it was out of gas. It was probably full. Past the E sign, past the full, little F for full. But anyway, people saw the story, and of course it tugged at their heartstrings. So they started giving to the GoFundMe, and they never imagined that it would grow. People would donate because they felt so sorry for the homeless man, that over 402 grand was collected for this homeless man. It was supposed to let go all to him. Well, sources have it, and news, that it was all a scam. The supposedly homeless man and Kate McClure and Mark DeMarco. Kate and Mark are couples. They go together. And the homeless man, he really wasn't homeless. They all came up with this scam. And it was said that she was texting her friend, telling her about this scam. Okay, and that they were going to really make it, pull at people's heartstrings to give. Kate McClure, you damsel in distress, I'll call you. You're really too much. But anyway, she texted her friend telling her all about the scam. Okay. And they were even getting a book deal. Can you believe it? Just because a homeless man gave her his last $20 and they were telling his sad story. They had made up a sad story. He was supposed to be a veteran and blah, blah, blah. Well, of course it pulled at the heartstrings of America, and everyone gave to the GoFundMe, so that by the time everybody's heartstrings were torn and they gave money, they collected well over $400,000. And they were supposed to give it to him. But of course they tricked him. Okay, scammers are always will backstab another scammer. Well, they dashed with the coins and never gave him any. And they all three came up with the idea. So the couple were going on lavish trips, buying pocketbooks, designer bags, and posting their pictures on Facebook, taking trips. I mean, they were going all over the place. And then, so the homeless man, allegedly Johnny Bobbitt, got mad because he didn't see any of those coins. Naturally, because he was a part of the scheme. So he filed charges. And that's how they all got busted. Because once he filed charges, it was an investigation. And they all found out that this was a hoax. Okay. So now, Johnny Bobbitt, allegedly the homeless man, he's missing. But they caught the other two, they caught the couple. Now they're behind bars, waiting for arraignment. They could face, did it say? They could face up to 5 to 10 years for this scam. They were caught in Pennsylvania. And they could spend 5 to 10 years in jail. I think they're calling it grand larceny. And it all kicked off when Johnny Bobbitt, the homeless man, he never saw a dime of the money. So her boyfriend figured they got a book deal. They'd throw him something. They were getting ready to get a book deal and even more money. Just out of it all starting from this homeless man supposed to be saving the damsel in distress. Now, they all were Caucasian. Okay, but you see, even the Caucasian people will get caught. Okay, if you're in a certain class, that is. But anyway, they all got caught. And now they're under investigation and they may spend 5 to 10 years in jail. And GoFundMe has reported that they're going to send back everybody's money that gave. They're going to return everybody's money that gave. So that's good. But at first, they made it hard for the donors to see where the money was going or what happened to their money, actually. Yeah, though this couple was very crafty, but they weren't crafty enough. I see they got caught. So the moral of that true story is, if you're going to do GoFundMe, I suggest you not be crooked about it, because you will get caught. And it's proof, because this has been on TV, so you'll get caught, okay? And hopefully the people that really need it, I hope they're honest. But it just makes people that really have a caring heart and want to give, it just makes you skeptical. But I found that story very interesting because they wheeled me in. I really believe that story. They showed him he was scruffy, dirty, and they showed the progress a couple of times. And then I see it was all a hoax. Anyway, people, it goes to show you have to be careful where you donate. Make sure it's credible and you can see where the funds are going. Or else you'll be duped. Like these three stooges tried it. I'm glad they got caught. It was hilarious. I was watching it on TV. They were taking their cars back and their design and her designer bags and they were gambling in Las Vegas, taking trips and posting it on social media. They were having a ball. And then they had duped the man who was playing homeless, so he pressed charges. So that goes to show God doesn't like ugly, because they all got caught. But he dashed. Well, they'll catch him somehow. They caught the two couples, but they'll find him. Anyway, that's the tea I have for now. Talk to you guys later when my tea kettle brew is over. Love you guys. Mwah.